Alright, good evening. So, isn't actually... No, it's a Gilda. I don't know who Fyra is, but apparently I assume she was a Pyreborn. Anyway. I just realized that apparently we have... Wing, Fyra, Aquath, Bugworm. Bugworm is definitely like the old guy on the Wormkin. I just realized those are all Titan-inspired. They're all Titans. Yeah. So, going again with the Pyreborn. This time I'm gonna take Fyra's Greed because we do have some gold synergies. So I'm trying that. Snotty Whelp, the Shadow Eater. Dragons apply Pyogel 5 on strike. I don't have any dragons yet. Do we have 3-cost cards? Also not yet, but the Prismal Dust could be funny. I'll take this. I am pretty sure we will get some dragons. Now, I want the Slay trigger. Which makes it kind of worse that we have the Shadow Eater on the floor below. Because the plan is basically just to... Well, apparently we don't get any of that anyway. Wait. I want to take the Blight damage. Because it's only a single damage. So what I'd love to have... Yeah, that kills all of them. If I do this, I think he just dies. Yeah, and I can just kill you. So the plan is basically to try and get the 2 books that I had last time. And then just go ahead and use him here to get all the Slay triggers, which is why I'm not going to use any of them. Wait, again. Use it. Because it's always just 1 damage. And I think 1 damage is worth 10 gold. So now we will Firestarter you. Then we will Jelly Sneeze you. We will Jelly Sneeze you. And then we will Phoenix Fire you. And then we just give you some more stacks and hope that you get a kill. Yes. Preferably he'd just have stupid amounts of damage. Take apply Pyogel 10. I will take an Antumbra Assault for targeted removal. Agreed. Dragon, there's a Magma Cultist. Holdover on the Antumbra Assault. And then make it cheaper. Actually, no, make it stronger is what I meant. Like for the silence babies later on, we need to deal like 8 damage. As long as we can do that, we're fine. Definitely want you down here. Want you here. You can be 2nd line defense. Because now we can basically just do this. And also use the morsels to increase his damage. If I do this... Wait, you deal damage, you apply for Pyogel. So you deal... 23 plus 7, 30... Oh, Titan Skin, right. So 29... But you apply 4 more... I think he dies, but not to the ability or any of us. If I do this, he will die to his own ability. So we do this instead. Then we can, again, Antumbra Assault. Plank, did nothing. Give him... And I feel like for Phoenix specifically here, the more important thing is actually stuff like the lifesteal and the damage shield. And I think damage is also more important to him than health. Right, so now you can attack again. We will again kill you. Then we will, I think, kill you. Firestarter here. Plank. Play a Morsel Jeweler. And then a Magma Morsel up there. Right, so we do not quite kill him, which is a shame. I think what I want to take first is space on this floor. That way we can use the Jelly Sneeze. The Plink dealing 53 damage is still kind of amazing to me. I will take a Pyre Ball, I think. Packed Morsels, always good to have. I would like to make the Pyre Ball cheaper. Miser Everest 10. However, you also apply Pyre Gel 5 on strike. So I will actually take that. I do not want the boxes. Double stack, spell chain, upgrade spell to cost -1 on the Pyre Ball. I would take the remove consume, but I don't want to reroll right now. 5/5 and a corruption 2 on death. So preferably we would kill them using a spell. Right, so we can play the Miser. Use Phoenix to kill something. I unfortunately do not have anything to hit to feed the boy. Otherwise, I would have attacked the guy here. Right now, we can just go ahead. We do not have any more space on the bottom floor, which is a shame. And then, of course, we will have this stupid guy. Can I instead... Antumbra Morsel him? I don't think that helps, so we will just kill you, since Phoenix will die anyway. Nothing we can do about that. Now we can play a Train Steward in front. Give me the Pack Morsels, Excavator, Jeweler, and the Excavator. Then we can kill you. Plank. Means we can give you Lifesteal and Lifesteal, and then you get some more. Oh, not because you don't have space. Fuck. So we have some Morsels around. That's fine. Okay, then we can... You can Jelly Sneeze. Kill him to give a little bit of health, and also a little bit of extra. Okay, he is out. We will kill... Well, we will Plink. We will kill you. I do not think he would win that, so we will Firestarter you like twice. We will play a Snotling in front. Hit him. That is not enough. 221. I think I'll just give you some damage shield, though I do want to do this. Morsel Miner or Lifesteal? I think the Lifesteal is better. 343. That ain't enough. And he does not have enough Pyre Gel to really hit him. Wait, this is 259. This is 13 times 2, which is also 26. This is both 26 damage. That's actually kind of funny. Well, I don't think we win this. Yeah, no. I kind of want to make sure I have the books. The reduced crew number 1 for Phoenix specifically. Extinguish, gain an egg. Maybe we go for eggs. When a unit is heat-eaten, that I think could be really good with the Pyre Gel as well. Gain the egg. Enemy units on each floor. I think we play you here, you here, you here. Actually, I think I want to play Phoenix on the bottom floor as well. So I can use his ability immediately. I can't use his ability on an empty floor because it is a targeted ability. We will retain Virus Greed. Right, so you hit him for... not quite enough. We will do it like this so both die. Get me more morsels. We do not get more morsels, in which case we will just kill you like this. I just realized he has literally... his scales literally look like gold. And there is the boss. We will conjure. We will use the ability exclusively just to conjure. I think... and not enough. Do we have enough damage to kill him? Start with the Pyre Flow, Firestarter, the Palinkia. He unfortunately only takes 1 hit. 12 damage. Right, we will Firestarter you, we will plank, Give him Rage, 36 damage. Okay. Not good, but okay. 3 eggs. 10 Pyre Gel and deal 10 damage to enemy unit. Sure. Making. Yeah, give me the random Pyrebone Minor artifact. When an enemy unit is sent, it gains Pyre Gel 2. Why did I skip that? I forgot I actually have to click it. Another Guildmonger. Sure. Remove consume, not really. Can I? I'm an idiot. I could have reduced the cost by 2 and then remove consume. I do kind of want, like, holdover on that, though. Intrinsic and holdover if I can get that. I still never return because 2 is actually castable. I think I play both of you here. Phoenix on the 2nd floor. Guildmonger, Phoenix on the 2nd floor. That should get us a wonderful amount of... shoot him. Good. Both of these, and then you can Pyre Gel him. That should get us a good amount of eggs. Of the golden variety. Okay, he dies. Another jeweler. Spear Steward up here. Lava flow, lava flow. Making of a morsel. Morsel miner there. Toss the chime. Okay, that's already 3 eggs. Then we can use his ability. We will plink. We will plink. Fuck. Use his ability. Actually, use the ability first and then use the planks. Of course. That way he takes more damage from it. 270, so he survives with 30 health. I think that's fine. With all of the Pyogel, I think a single hit from the Steward should kill him. And that is a yes. It was even the Shield Steward. I thought it would be at least a Spear Steward. Pyogel armor. I will take that. I do not want either of you. Loot. Dragons and Webs gain +8, increase max by 2. We need that. So I can now go up to 10, which gives me 2 artifacts. Go to the right. Yeah, go to the right. Clepsydanium. Leaky Pen. Just take more money. And try to get some of the money synergy cards. Yeah, let us take this one. Let us take this one. Think about the sweep, but he doesn't have the slay trigger. Well, I have a heal. We will probably need to go for heals a whole lot this time. 2, 3, 4. Can't fit you. Right, then we will just plink. Get both of them, very nice. Fire starter here. Plink here. You get a lava armor. Plink, both of them, very nice. You're just gonna be our Gorger, and then you get Pyogel. All of it. You get that. Ambulance outside. Zone of Silence. I don't think I want. Yeah, plink down here, get an Untembra Morsel, have a heal. So you have 1 soul. Right? You have 1 soul. 2 soul. I think you just go through, it's fine. We will, for example, just Dragon's Breath here. Also, this is the second to last turn, Lava Flow. Unfortunately, we do not have any morsels. We do have a morsel. I don't think it's gonna be enough. The problem is we have to get to the celebrate trigger, and I doubt that's going to happen here. Yeah, he just dies. Actually, if I play the morsel in front, he might be better. He will get at least like a hit in. Yeah, he did 76 damage with that hit. But I feel like this one's not gonna work out either. And the problem is very noticeably, kind of just exclusively, that I didn't take the Dragon's Teeth when I was offered them. If I got those, plus 8 damage is not a small amount. Like, they go from 10 to 18, the Guildmongers. They could have already been a good choice. Lava Armor, Morsel Maker, Pearls of Production. Lost Luggage, or take the Commemorative Spike. When a unit against Pyrojar against +1 stacks, gain a gold egg. Would have honestly loved the Slay Trio there, but I think I'll take the Pyrojar one. -1 each turn, that should be okay. You. Then you just hit him. Just do this. You get a Lava Armor. Fire Gel there. And then a Spear Steward up here, I think. Kill here. Toss this. Do I play the Spear Steward here? Play the Spear Steward there, just tank. Now you can blast him. They actually just die, huh? Right, I'll take it. Okay. Firecast, Flicker, Lava Flow. Take the Lava Flow. Pack the morsels or the making off. I think I'll take the making off. Magma Mauler or the Hothead? The Hothead. The Hothead could be, honestly, a pretty good, like, Gorge target because of his ability. Making off. Oh, my chocolate's already melting. Ain't good. Titan's Gun kind of invalidated just by the existence of the Pyrojar. No Lava Armor, so we will blast you. You get all of the abilities, you get all of the buffs. Because he interacts really well with the Pyrojar. Kinda just a thing. There was also some very good hits there. We already went from 20 damage to 56 damage on him. Take 1 damage for 10 gold. Right, we will just hit you. Firestarter. Yeah, I was certain that killing the there would assist more than killing hitting the big guy again. Let's see, reduce cooldown by X. Let's take that. Does it only reduce the cooldown once, like, just the current cooldown or generally the cooldown? Savage Skin... If only I could put this on the champion. Since he's gonna be my first floor tank most of the time. Yeah, take this. Get an engine upgrade. The soul smelter there is kind of expensive. You hit for 18. I would like to have a tank in front. Engine upgrade there. Just hit the morsels there. Also, you can do that. You get this. Okay, lava armor, lava flow, fire starter on you. Fire is greed. Oh yeah, he also has his ability, doesn't he? Well, we will fire starter you. Yeah. Minor. Anantumbra, Plink. Yeah, you two in front. I hit him. Well, I should have done it differently. We will just kill you, so we don't have spikes. There's the soul smelter. Rubber morsel hit him twice. 43 damage. I'll take the actually 86 damage. Absolutely take that. And he's in. Unfortunately, I don't think we win this one. So we will fire starter you, making of a morsel. Put that there. You get this. Yeah, it only reduces the current cooldown. So unfortunately, no soul smelter eggs. Wonderful. Nah, keep it. Hell Furnace. A Miser, Fervorous, or the Greed. I don't really have that. Do I take the Miser? I take the Miser. Take Ember. Go to... I don't think I need a heal. Do I want to duplicate? Not really. Do I go to the right? I only can get one relic. I think I'd rather have the money. Everest 3. Reduce capacity to 1, not really needed. Plus 20 health on the Miser. Yeah, Pyogel against plus 2 stacks. Copy. I don't think copying here is really necessary on anything. If only I had the book. I don't think the only real issue with the multi-strike are the front units who have like 6 damage. Oh, these also are the... yeah, okay. Well, we will just hit you, and then we will kill you. Get some packed morsels out. Lifesteal and Antumbra, you get a lifesteal as well. Get me more money. Have the engine upgrade up there. Fire flow. Kill him. Kill him. Give him the Soul Smelter. Oh, that's a problem. Hey, look, a Hell Furnace. Bit late on that. I think I might want this guy actually behind this one. Only need to reduce the cooldown by 1. Good. Now the problem is the book reducing his cooldown by 1 already, I think, kind of goaded. Fuck. I think that's a loss. Yeah, that's a loss. I think the only issue I currently have with the Pyreburn here is that they are kind of not really all that tanky, despite taking up a fuck ton of space. I need to consider that when I take any offensive enemy upgrades. Yeah, they'll kill me. No shot. They're expensive, they're big, and they're not really all that... Like, stats-wise, the dragons are kind of not good. With maybe the exception of the Great Dragon if you have the eggs. Pyreball, Magma Morsel, Crucible Collector. With a Pyreball, I kind of want to go for Pyregel again. Since the explosive is kind of good. Now I just need dragons. Enemy units appear on each floor. Right, we'll just plink you, plink you. You get a damage shield and a rubble, and you get 2 rubble morsels. Toss one of these, because we, I think, only take that bonus damage once. Now we can hit you with a Pyreball there. Hit you with this plink. And then have a Fire Starter there. Fire Starter, plank. You get the Miner, you get this one. I have a feeling they will do a whole lot better. If I have like the Lunar Coven with it. Because the explosive only cares about killing enemies, not about the Pyrogenol, so having just a bunch of conduit could be good with the explosive as well. Do I want a second Pyreball? I don't think so. Slay, do 5 damage, slay gain 1 egg, not really. Antumbra Assault we will take. To the left, get me a dragon. A Guildmonger's a dragon, wait. This is on strike, right. Take the Guildmonger. Intrinsic at -1 on the Pyreball. We already have 2, so yeah, taking a third one would have been not the greatest. Now I want holdover on it. Alright, Guildmonger, Phoenix, Collector, Steward. We will hit you with that, and then we will Pyreball here. On second thought, we will hit you with that, and then we'll plink. Then we will Pyre Ball here. Blink 1, Blink 2, and you get a Fire Starter. The Crucible Collectors, Crucible Collector and Crucible Warden, I'm actually kind of surprised that they're only 2 capacity. They kind of feel like 3 capacity units. Right, Merciless Miner, Merciless Jeweler. Then you can just hit here. Did not want to hit him twice, so we do this. You will apply a lot more Pyre Gel. Well, 11. Also, it's a bit weird that Phoenix, the only one who actually looks like a dragon, does not count as a dragon. And the Collector just wins that. No concern about that. Wait a... Did he take damage from that? No. Okay, yeah, he didn't. Making... Then doesn't really matter. Golden Touch, consume apply Pyre Gel 10, sure. Skip on that one. Save. We have a single egg. That won't help us all that much. Magma Cultist. Especially with this Phoenix, probably my favorite one. They do not want the boxes once again. Get a unit to gain dualism. Pyre Gel 2. I don't think that's worth it. We'll give you a little bit more health. Re-roll. Titanite +1 and +1550. No. The Guildmonger now no longer has space on the bottom floor. Play you here. Play you here. Phoenix in front. Guildmonger. So the plan is to just apply all. That was a mistake. Ah, whatever. He will have lifesteal, it's fine. Making of... You hit for 7. Right, I think I might want to not hit him with the ability, actually. Actually, I might need... No, we will do, like... If we hit you, and then we just kill you, we are fine. Play a Worthless Morsel in front, and then you get to eat. Right, Firestarter there, Firestarter here. Everybody get some of that good Pyre Gel. I was thinking of playing the Pyre Ball, but that costs all of my Ember. And I don't get any morsel from it, that's the worst part. So we'll do it like that. Okay, we got an egg. Get me a Pyre Ball. No Pyre Ball. Well, just hit him then. Like, Phoenix will die this turn. Nothing we can do about that. Also, our Pyre will take a beating. But it is fine. Right now, we just Firestarter, you. Plank. Antumbra Assault. Get a morsel here to kill this guy. You will be at 4, that's fine. Actually, you just die. Alright, Fireball? No. We will kill you, you die. We will put this on you. So the Pyre kills you quickly. Definitely scratching by. And then as expected, he just beats him. Trample could be a good thing. If I find a trample book. Especially with the Pyre Blooded. Yeah, get me that one. Get me Ember per turn. Egg, save. Go to the left, I have a lot of money, I would like to heal. Upgrade Phoenix. Entropic, no. Don't want anything to do with the stupid entropy crystals. Start of turn. Add a common or uncommon morsel to hand. I'll take this, I'll take this. Rerolling means I am out of money to buy anything, so we're fine. Avarice, I think these gloves, if you get them early enough, could very much so help. Now, we will play Phoenix, Cultist, Pyre Blooded. You and... Come on, you. And then we will play you behind the dragon. So, plan. Pyre gel on everybody. Plus damage. Flank. Blink again. Making Pyreball. Because this guy can probably get really strong whenever you just use his ability while there are enemies with a lot of Pyre Gel. No space for morsels. The Titan Skin will not help you. Plank, plank, Firestarter, Firestarter. 3 rubble morsels. Right, then we will... Oh yeah, we get an extra morsel. Ha! We will hit you with this. You once. You get the damage. Making off. That was stupid, I should have used the making off first. Because that is more Pyre Gel still. And then he hits already pretty hard. Like 57, that's not a small amount. And nothing has made it to the top yet. Even closely. Even close to the top. Yeah, getting this guy trample, multi-strike or stuff like that could be really good. Firestarter on you. Firestarter on you. Plank. The Pyreball I don't think will kill either of them, so just hit him. And in this case they just go through because they have multi-strike and our units don't have health for shit. And yeah, again the life steal will carry that boss specifically. No question about that. Even the morsel hits for 30. It's always funny to me when a morsel or imp hits for like 100 damage. To be fair, that is easier with the... Ooh, fanning the flames. Perfect spell. We'll also take an excavation eruption, I think. Loot. Get me a random Firebone, spell scan plus 3 damage for each upgrade. Go to the right? Yeah. Armory, equipment room. Right, mine cage, I'll take that. Worthy sacrifice, many lives, fecundity. Sacrifice yourself for like gain 3. Is that worth it? Not really. Though we could just blow him up. We can actually just give him endless, play him, blow him up, play him again. Right, we will do this, we will buy that guy, we will get a sacrificial chamber. Draw the mine cage in deploy. That one's for Phoenix. Put an prayer stone on each floor. Right, so we will play Phoenix with the mine cage. Magma Cultist and the Pyre-Blooded, Guildmonger and Crucible Collector. And then we can just... we can kind of just do this. Oh yeah, Sacrificial Chamber. Firestarter, can we blow you up? Not quite. And then you get plus 30 damage. Right, we will Firestarter, you will Firestarter here. Please hit one of the guys in the back. Perfect. Rebel Morsel up here. And then you can just tank for him. We don't need him to die to enemies anymore because we can just blow him up ourselves, which is kind of funny. Can we not have these stupid assholes? I hate them. Fire Flask. Plank. Good. Plank again. Him getting to the top, not appreciated. I think I might need to wait and do the platy makings first. Always forget that. How many ember do I have? Enough. Making, plank. Then we can have you, you, and you. And we can have you there and you here. No, that doesn't help. Doesn't matter. Kill him. Right, we will excavation eruption. Firestarter. You get a little bit of damage. Antumbra. And from now on we kind of just need this guy to carry. Though we can kill the smaller units in the back. Apply Pyogel. Apply Pyogel. You and you. They deal a lot of damage to the Pyre. Once, but still. Right, we will fan the flame. How much? 10, so this deals 12? So do you deal 22? I definitely want to kill with the fan the flames. I don't know if our boy wins this one. He does not, which means we die. Fuck. We have a lot of gold, but it doesn't help us. not sure how I feel about Fyrus Greed here. Let's try something else. Select a heart to game 3. You know what? Yeah, remove the starting cards. Drop me something. Magma Cultist from the start, that's good. I don't like the alchemies there. I will take Fanning the Flames. Grovel I think is good. Take 2 Hotheads. And a Morsel Master. Morsel Master? Morsel Master. Master. Okay, we get a Slay Trigger. Then we get starter cost because Zerg -1. Well, tough shit. We don't have any of those. Titan Skin 1, right. I want you and you. I think I want you with a Morsel Master. Now, we will Fanning the Flames. Did not hit who I wanted. Then we will do this. You get the lifesteal one, you get the Morsel one, and then you kill. This time it hit the correct one. You here, kill them. Play this one up top. Fanning the Flames. Unfortunately not the correct one. I need more spells. Do this. Do this. Fanning the Flames. Perfect. Hit the correct target as well. If I give you just a bunch of lifesteal and a damage shield. Like 8 lifesteal will... Okay, yeah, 8 lifesteal will work. And we get a Slay Trigger. Perfect. So preferably I'd get a good tank to put on the floor below Phoenix, and then have Phoenix blast things with the explosive ability. In which case, again, I'd really like to get... Can we get a holdover? No. Yeah, give this intrinsic and upgrade spell cost -1. Because 1 cost, I think those are absolutely worth it. But 3 cost is just too much. Especially now that we can't even play it. I need to put my chocolate back in the fridge after I done eating it. Well, in that case, I don't need to put it back in the fridge. Magma Cultist 1. Phoenix. 1 Morsel Master. Magma Cultist 2. Blast him. We don't have Ember anymore. Well. In that case, I don't think we play the Master. We do this. Fanning the Flames. Of course, we hit the one in the back, who is irrelevant. Fuck it. More space. Well, the Ember Drain, once again, was not the correct choice. This is also definitely one where I just want Ember. Actually, can we just... I think we kill the guy in the back. We kill... I did not know you can use that on yourself. I'm not sure why you'd want to. But apparently you can. I will just play another unit here for more damage. And lifesteal. Wonderful. Phoenix didn't get his light trigger. Can't really help it. Take a flicker. No. Save. I always want, I think, at least... What are Arcane Sign? The Savagery. This is Double Strike 1. No, it was Rage 2. Pyreblood, Greed Dragon. Ability and Power. Yeah, sure, let's take you. Frailty Penance. We will take an Ember Drain 2 on one of the Magma Cultists. Because that means I can play both of them. You get Multi-Strike. And you should probably also get a little bit of health, which we can't really get you right now. If I can get him quick and trample, he might get busted real quick. Maybe. Not necessarily. Phoenix. Magma Cultist 1. Magma Cultist 2. Hothead. Merciless Master. You start with 7 health. That's not a whole lot. Alchemy. You get a kill. Actually, we can flicker first for 27 and then hit you with this. 2 health. Then we can Space Prism. Do this. Get you in. Yeah, just take them extra health. Then we can just... Oh, we can just Fanning the Flames. Great. A Grovel here. And then you can have a Merciless in front. And actually, that's 2 in front. Use your ability as well, why not? Yes, eat the Merciless. We will hit you. Fanning the Flames here won't really help. We can play a Hothead here and use the ability. You deal 12 damage plus Pyre Gel, which here is not enough and there is not enough. It's nowhere enough. Unfortunate. You get some lifesteal. One more turn. Flicker. Well, that ain't grand. I just realized I only have one spell that gets me additional morsels. And it's one I can't really use because it costs so much. Well, we will grovel. Hit you with this. You... Yeah, give him this. Give him this. And then this one doesn't really do anything. This feels like another loss. Playing the Umbra without any way of getting morsels feels wrong. Having lifesteal with only 5 damage also feels kind of wrong. Grovel him again. I am surprised we do not die here. Yeah, take the devilish deals. I don't want either of you. Get me Ember per turn. Loot. Sharpened Teeth, Dragons and Whelps get +8. Yeah, take that. Because that these guys, the fat ones, they do count as dragons, I'm pretty sure. Phoenix Fire 2, now Explosive. Which is really good against a lot of, like, smaller units. Holdover on the bigger one. And then make so you cost less. Copy. Do I need to copy anything? Give me a second Space Prism, I guess. Absolutely hate that. Phoenix, you, and you. I expected that. I don't think we can get morsels here. So, sad as it is, we will just blast them. Which is really not good for my fat boys. I think I might actually need to play the Morsel Master in front. If I got a yeah, no, they'll just die. In that case, I think we play the Morsels on the bottom. Alright, now we can fanning the flames. Good. Fan the flames again. More lifesteal. Blow them up. Fanning the flame. Do that here. Of course it hits the guy that doesn't die from it. I think that might be a loss again. Looks like it. Yeah, it's a loss. I could not deal enough damage to that guy. Okay, I don't think I want to get rid of the planks after consideration. I look forward to playing this with the... You know what? Get me this. Get me this, the Pyre of Savagery. We have a Greed Dragon, so we might want to get some money. I had hoped for the Slay Trigger. You know what? I'm gonna reroll for the Slay Trigger. Just to stack that. Okay. And then I need to ensure that he just hits whatever is weakest. I will have to ensure that he gets the Slay Triggers. I'd love to have his ability on a one-turn cooldown, but I need 2 books for that, and that is most likely not going to happen for a while. You should have... Get a Jeweler. Mind Collapse. Actually, we do not have the... Of course we don't hit her. We don't have the... Fira's Greed anymore. So I might want to just... honestly, just kill him. You deal 24, so we will do it like this. You will not get that kill, but you got already like 3 Slay Triggers. That is good enough. Or 1 book and the Proto Heart Cage. Those 2, I think, in combination would allow him to cast his ability every turn. The Proto Heart Cage, unfortunately, only if we also have the book, in which case we can just copy the book, I think. Take the lava armor. Skip. Magma Mauler. Or a miser for more money. No, take the Mauler. Do I want anything on intrinsic? No. It's actually not really any spell I want to upgrade. -1 number per turn, gain 75. That's the haste boys, isn't it? We will play you, you, and you. Well, take the lava armor, kill the haste boy. And you get a morsel. Then we can plink there. Kill you. Actually, because Phoenix will not get those kills anyway, so we will plink. We will Firestarter you. Mind Collapse there, wrong order. I need to Mind Collapse first. Plink here, Mind Collapse there, and then Firestarter here. You get both morsels. Toss the Vengeful Shard. Okay. You go ahead and kill the guy in the back. Then we will Firestarter, you get a morsel, and then Flicker. 445 damage, that's already not bad. And he will have a lot of Pyrogel on him. Yep. Quite a lot, in fact. Another lava armor, I don't think I want. I will take a lava flow though. Packed morsels, that's a yes. Go to the left. Have a heal. Savage is gonna upgrade. Honestly, you get me that on the Mauler. Upgrade, right, so we're gonna buy this, combine these two. What am I currently playing in the first phase? The Mauler for 1, a Phoenix. I play these Savage Shackles first, so I have 3 remaining. Then I play the Magma Mauler for 1 and Phoenix for 0. Then I can't play the Merged Equipment for 2. That means I can't have my Crucible Warden on the 2nd floor. But I think that might be worth it. You apply Corruption 2 on Death. Right. So we play you first. Phoenix, Mauler, Merged Equipment. Then we will give you the Cursed Dragon Staff. Get a kill. Plink. Pack morsels. Kill. Well, you won't kill, but you can hit him. Which triggers another of the Cursed Dragon Staff triggers. Now we have a little bit of corruption going on, but it should be fine. Play a Spear Steward in the back. Then we will just Pyrogel there, Pyrogel there. Every time I kill something with the incant, he gets the credit for it, which is amazing. Play the Rubble Morsel up there, so he gets triggered to move up. Savage Shackles, you got a morsel. Right, we will do Firestarter here. He gets the incant and 4 Slay triggers. Absolutely massive. Lava Flow. Firestarter. Just uses ability. If I do this, I can still Mind Collapse you for 4, which kills everything. Holy shit, is this working better than expected? Now we can... Unfortunately, he dies now, so we will plank... You know what? Instead of planking, we will first... Firestarter here. Then we will plank. Make sure he gets as many triggers as humanly possible. Unfortunately, he dies to corruption because he killed all of his guys, but that was probably kind of to be expected. Okay, now we can place a Crucible Warden. Like here. Give him damage shield. Only 1 morsel is fine. Because he just needs a damage shield. And how much Pyogel do you have? 43. That's kinda neat. Right, Pyogel you more. No, play this first, Mind Collapse. You get lifesteal. Wonderful. Furnace Top, consume a unit, spend it to apply plus 30 damage, average 15, armor 15. I might actually want that. Yeah, Goat Mongo wrote a hot head for fire breathing. I think we'll take the hot head and we take Ember. Go to the left, take my... I don't need a heal. I still don't really have any spells I want to upgrade. Now we have the Phoenix Fire 2, which has Explosive. Erase a Cortex, upgrade slots from a unit, apply Purified Essence. Do I want that? No. Do I want the Beacon's Light? Do I need them to attack me? Not really, so I'll take the Beacon's Light. After using the ability, friendly units gain +5. Holy shit. Do I take the Footstool just in preparation? Take the Footstool in preparation, try to get a Spell Sanctum, and no other room. -1 Ember per turn, should be okay. It's already a good amount of AoE on him. You hit him for 8... Yeah, you kill, so I don't actually need to do anything else. Shields do it. Now we can have the Cursed Dragon stuff. We will first of all... Flicker. Pack Morsels. Mind Collapse. Good. You get Morsels, you get Morsels. Right, Lava Flow. Kills all of them. Lovely stuff. I don't need to daze them, so we'll just apply Morella. You don't need to kill, you need more morsels. So plan is to reduce that to 2 to like 1 and give it holdover. Because then we can also just... Wait, do the Plink first. No, do this first, then Firestarter him. You go up here. didn't get the incant trigger on that one, but it's fine. He does get quite a lot of slate triggers right now. Do I just cast spells here? I think the smarter choice is to just let them attack. Do I care for that? Honestly, yeah, just send it. Put it in. And he did. Perfect. If I can get the days to a cost of like 1 on holdover, it would be kind of busted. Making sure they never attack? Absolutely. Apply Avarice 2 to friendly units. When a unit with Avarice 2 block damage can... yeah. It doesn't say... It doesn't say... Well, it... Yeah, it will only be 2. Umbra Stone. Getting that again on the big boy should be good. Take me artifacts, I think. When a unit with a Padre against +6 stacks? Absolutely. Can we get a Son of Silence, a second Dragon Staff? I don't want a second Dragon Staff. To be drawn in employment, I can't really afford that. I think I'll just start removing a plank and a fire starter, and then like stewards. Actually, start with the shield stewards. What event does await us? Wait for a more complete and fertilize it. Good. Though I'm gonna be honest, I doubt I'll copy anything. I don't really see anything that I need to copy. Right. Blow him up. Stuck up whelp. Avarice to everybody. So if I understand that correctly, the Avarice is whenever you deal unblocked damage, which is good for the explosive, but not really relevant for most other things. Now I want Trample on Phoenix. No Titan Skin for you. Well, no space. I also think I'll take Capacity next. So many Rebel Mercils. Can't play you, we will just play you, and then Pyre Starter here. Trample. Blow him up. And then you just kill both of them. That is very much appreciated. You get more damage. I kind of want this guy on the floor with Phoenix because he gives more damage. And also he just does kind of deal a lot of unblocked damage. And I want to see if Avarice also triggers on that. Wait. Pyagel on the one in the back. Miner and this guy. Don't really have space for anybody else. I really need some cooldown reduction on Phoenix though. Okay, so we do not kill him. We will get a few of his reanimate stacks, I think. One. Okay, one. Toss this. Lifesteal and damage. That's good. Yeah, he's dead. Also, not bad amount of money there. In equivalent exchange, your tournament damage should equal to 25 times your eggs, then lose eggs. Well, that's a no. Restore 2 pie health for eat, that's also a no. Get me this. Get me an Ember Cash. Create a permanent copy of a non-champion card of in your deck. Yeah. To the right, take money. Can I remove consume? I do want this. Remove consume on you. And now I want holdover on both of those. This is just the same but cheaper. Because if I can hold over on that spike, that is basically the same. Nope. I already have the savage thing. Strixhaven Hollow. Right. You play on Slay, you play on Incant. Okay. Well, we will. Same procedures last year. And then we just blow you up. Actually, we will start with this. And we will blow you up. How many Slay triggers was that? Oh yeah, 4 because of the Savage Spire. Right. Honestly, toss this guy in there. Right, do this. Lava Flow, Ember Cash, get a unit, Stuck Up Whelp. Unfortunately, again, not really space on that. I don't have Incant, why did I do that down there? No, take the Entumbra Morsel and then you get lifesteal and damage. No Incant stick. That ain't great for me. Well, we will Firestarter here, plank, plank. No luck. If only they didn't have SAP 11. Alright, so here we have the stick. We have the Umbra Stone. We will just blast you. Flicker. Hit you for like... doesn't really matter to hit you for that. And unfortunately my boy is dead. Support tank. Well, toss this. The sap don't matter. Right, so now I can Beacon's Light and can't do this. Kill you. Brain Spike here. Morsel Jeweler goes up there. Have an Ember. They are also dazed, so the Beacon's Light actually also works on bosses, which is great for me. Did I have a fire starter? I think I had a fire starter. I need to use that first on the... So first we deal 1 damage, then we apply 6 Pyre Gel. And then the incant triggers, killing him. Then we can Flicker, which with the incant kills a bunch of more additional units. And then we just have to hope that he carries. Play this. He does not carry. You hit for 81, so you one-shot him. That ain't good for me. That is a loss. Even with the Beacon's Light. Here, have some Everest. Yeah, that's a loss. But that worked a lot better than the other Pyres. With this path specifically, since he gets both the Slay Trigger himself and the Slay Trigger from the Pyre. I think I'm gonna go with that again. Extinguish. That's a lot of egg stuff. I do not want this. Sure, take that. -1 card each turn, that should be okay. Also, again, probably a bit of a shorter one today. But I'll see. Right, we just, again, blast you. Shouldn't have used the Plankster, I guess. Every Slay Trigger is 2 additional damage. Need to keep that in mind. And here be the boss. Hit him. Alright. He heals for 30 and applies more sap to himself. Huh, that's kind of weird. Alright, I have 5 eggs, for which kind of okay for the first fight. For the first fight. Yeah, it is the first fight. What am I talking about? That already gives me like a guaranteed egg, I think. Take the explosive. Take the entumbrer. Loot. Dragons and Webs gain +8. Webs apply Pyre Gel 3 on strike. Take the Dragons and Webs get +8 damage. Again, that gets him from 10 to 18. Another Guildmonger. Or the Greed Dragon. Another Guildmonger. Everest 3 +30 health. Get that on him. Reduced to 1. That is not enough. Give him Titanite, give him Titanite. -1 Ember. And it's the damage shield guy, sure. I think I kind of prefer that one over the spikes, man. Alright. Go ahead and blast them. I would just like Pyreball here. Yeah, you just get the buffs for now since I don't have a Gorge unit. Do I care? Wait, let me plink first. Okay. Now we hit him, then we do that. Good. Is he too tanky at this point? He is too tanky at this point. Take a flicker. No. Another fucking Guildmonger. No, take the Pyregel Striker. Give him multi-strike. Have an event. Copy a card 5 times. Not really need it. I feel like this is always bad unless you have a really good card you want to copy that's already upgraded. Like a fully stacked... Like something fully stacked. Everything else I feel like is not worth it. The 2 Guildmongers... Honestly, do it the other way around. Play the 2 Guildmongers on the bottom. And then the Magma Mauler and you up here. You get the morsels. You can't hit. Okay. Yeah, you just kill him. Making off. Didn't he give you a lifesteal morsel? Those are 3 9s with spikes, that's fine. Wait a minute. Do it like this. Alright, that's a free slate trigger. How many stacks do you still have? 3. That's not a whole lot. Unfortunately, I'm also not getting any morsels. Well, there's a morsel. You die, huh? You also die. Well, you just blow up him. Let's get some lifesteal. Holy shit, you had so much damage. I forgot you just get more and more damage, huh? D part Everest 10. What is actually... What is your level Phoenix Fire 3? 2 times the unit damage, apply powerful... So the Pyregel remains the same. And then you just gain explosive, you double the damage. You also gain Slate +2 permanently. Gaining 3x when the Pyre takes no damage could be really strong. If I can actually make sure that the Pyre takes no damage. What is actually the unit I got? The Miser. Titan Skin 1. However, if I saw correctly, it's just the small guys. Yeah, so we will immediately just blow one of you up. Plank. I get a lifesteal. Have to toss you. Guess not you up. Well, first we will plank. I think I'd rather have the morsels. That does not deal damage, I forgot. But they all die. Right, so we can plank. Plank. I need to toss this. You, Jeweler, kill him for the Slate trigger, and then you apply the Jelly Sneeze. And the little whelp got the kill. Take a Pyre Ball, I guess. Get me a making off. Loot. First jump plus 2 ember, okay. Eh. Take it, I guess. Do the Pyreborn have any good tanks? Unit Pyreborn. What do we have? We have Gilda and Phoenix, who... You blow up. You're the bloated whelp from Gilda. Right. Wealthy whelp, moneymaker, gain 2 for each, gain 5 coin for each egg. That's kinda neat. Greed Dragon, solid. So the Greed Dragon, I think, is the only real thing that would double as a tank. And you need the eggs for that, which you want to spend on other stuff. Cost 1 less on the Pyre Ball. Do I reroll here? Sure. Get me intrinsic on the making. And hope for a holdover on that. Enemy units appear on each floor. Okay. We will have you and you. You and you. And you down here. Then we can go ahead and plank. Both of them die. Have some there. Get this in. Jelly Sneeze. You kill something. Kill him as well. Making. Have some morsels there. Have a morsel there. Then we can go ahead and Firestarter here. I want him to hit. Thanks. Do that. Plink again. Didn't work. Jelly Sneeze. Plank. Wait, 12. So you deal 28 and then you kill. So I'm not gonna hit you with anything. Blow them up. Let's do it there. Now you... Well, we will play this go up. Do this. You can blast him. Get both of those out and then the Firestarter. And the guy in front dies, which is perfect. I don't really want the whelps to gain the egg, the kills. Gain 2 eggs, moneymaker. Do I care about the moneymaker? Not really. Get me one of these. Loot. When you equip a friendly unit, apply conduit 4. Increase max by 2. Yes. To the left. This guy, perfect. Reduce capacity to 1. No, upgrading it with endless on you. It's the only thing you got. Upgrading with Titanite, quick. No, I had hoped for either health or dualism on the incant. No. 7-7 and more stacks. I think the 5-5 and Corruption 2 is the worst one. You... Phoenix doesn't fit, so I actually have to play him in Phoenix. The Incant can come in later once we've had a bit of extra space. I also don't have any Gorges yet, do I? Making... You can just kill something, they all die anyway. Blow them up. Absolutely massive. There's already 5 of his stacks gone. So you die, but that don't matter because we just replay you. Yeah. And then the Miser can get the stacks. He's already down to 19 damage. Again, really good. Play you. Pyogel 1, Pyogel 2, and then kill 1 here. I have a feeling I have to kill the guys on the top. Plank. Not what I wanted. Plank. Better. 2 Rubble Morsels. Unfortunately, Pyre will take damage here. You kill him. Kill specifically the healer. We will get you to Jellies. Well, Firestarter there. Firestarter here. Jelly Sneeze. And the Flesh Weaver's out. 15 damage, that's fully acceptable. We will play you again. Pyogel on you. Plank 1. Only 351 damage. That is not encouraging. We will play you and you. Firestarter here and Plank. You just died, that ain't great. And we're down to 5 health, which also ain't great. This is actually just more damage. This is 34, this is 28, 28, no, 32 as well. This is 34. Unfortunately, that is once more a loss. New run. Let's see that again. I feel like this... The Slate Trigger Phoenix kind of mostly starts popping off after you... What is it? After you get the first upgrade. You here, you here, you here. You just get a kill. Have a Snotty Whelp. I want him to again get all of the Slate triggers. Get lifesteal. Toss this. Yeah, I get that. Jelly Sneeze. You kill. You kill. AK's just send more... Send a bigger message. Okay, we will Snotty Whelp. Kill here, then you can Phoenix Fire there. Take 1 damage, that's fine. And Phoenix even got the kill, perfect. I really need that book. I feel like that is the main thing I want. I also want the lifesteal on Permafrost. Use capacity to 1. Just get me health on you and dualism on you. Him. So then we can Space Prism. You go ahead and kill this guy. Flank. Toss the Vengeful Shard, and you just get the stats. If I can only give one guy stats, it will be Phoenix. Play this guy up here. Toss this. Plank. Of course we hit the guy in front twice. Fucking hell. Can we have a heal? Heal would be appreciated. Well, we will get that. Flank. Magma Morsel, not what I wanted, but I guess it's fine. That's a bunch of damage. Flank. Lifesteal. You here. Jelly Sneeze him. By Phoenix Fire him. And Phoenix once again gets the kill. Perfect. Another Love Armor? No, take a Flicker. Another Immortal Trade. Just get cheap spells, I guess. Hell Furnace, yeah. Engine. Rare Wurmkin, Lunar Coven, or Rare Railforge. Get me a Rare Lunar Coven. New Moon Titan Skin 5. That's an equipment that is not good enough for me. Consume this thing, face create an ephemeral copy of a spell in your hand. Don't really care about that, do I? Yeah, skip. Get me the money instead. I had hoped there are some... Are there actually? I think there are some Lunar Coven... I know there are some Lunar Coven cards that... I should have maybe wanted to check that first. Yeah, there are Lunar Coven spells that heal. And I had hoped for that. Apply 2 Corruption on Death. That is bad for me. You. You hit for 25, which, again, already bad for me. Hit him. Flicker. You actually do survive that. Just about barely. Hell Furnace, Space Prism. This guy in front. Firestarter on him. Jelly Sneeze, Plank. You get some lifesteal. Unfortunately, Phoenix just straight up dies here, which ain't good for me. Actually play him in front. Play him up here. I can still win. Okay, both of them die. Have a fire starter there. Can we please... Actually, I completely forgot I have that model trade. I should use that one first. I do not think I am ashamed at save scumming in this basically just mana, yeah. Would love to use your abilities. Well, apparently it's not needed. The whelps it for so much. I do already have a health furnace, don't I? Yeah. So I don't need another one. Take the chomp. No, I can't replace Phoenix ability. Magma Mauler. Yeah. Hell's Flame. Most of my stuff is cheap. I think I'll have Enslight. I don't think I can afford any good relics there, so get that. Get me Titanite. Unfortunate. Yeah, Phoenix Fire 2. Now he can start stacking a whole lot more. Hothead on the second floor. We will play you. Actually turn it around. I think I want Phoenix in the back. And finally the Collector. Engine upgrade up here. Space Prism. Then we can play you in front. Kill all of them. Firestarter. Vengeful Shard. Firestarter there. Blank. Of course we do not hit the guy I want to hit. Right, unfortunately the whelp will have to die. That didn't even do it. Fuck. Okay, so you will have to die. Doesn't really matter. Actually, if we just Firestarter you, can we? No. Good enough. Getting hit once for 6 is fine. Do this. Jelly Sneeze him. I think what you deal. Pretty sure he gets the kill. You deal 46 plus 26. Actually, no, you hit first. Get 3 more, 18, so 49 and 29. That is not enough to kill, so it is most likely... It is most likely the boy Phoenix. Yep. We will incant on you. Incant on you. Space Prism first. That does give us more stuff. Space Prism. Incant on you. Incant on you. Incant on you. Plank. He did get a Slay Trigger, so we're good. I feel like the Pyreborn are the clan with the most units with abilities. Make it around, deal 5 damage to the unit, spend 5 gold, and repeat this card's effect up to 3 more times. Expensive Taste for the Avarice. I did want that last time. Do I take the Ember Forge? No, not with the... Actually, yeah, I take the Ember Forge. I don't have Ember yet. If I can take the Ember Forge to avoid taking Ember, I will do so. Split Anvil. Do I have any abilities I cast on my units? The Immortal Trait, but I don't want to hit all of them with that. Split Anvil. Mind Cage. Now I just need the book. The damned book. Once. And if I can get up, I'm kinda good. Penitent Prayer Stone, that should be okay. Phoenix, Cultist, Mauler, Collector. Right, you will just blow up these guys. Vengeful Shard out, Firestarter on you. Flicker once. Plink. Here, Plink. Fuck. Firestarter first on the guy on the back. Engine upgrade. Firestarter. Firestarter. Plink. Fuck. Well, that's already a guy gun. Ember Forge, you blow them up. Mind Cage goes on you. You gain lifesteal. Alright. Blow him up. Firestarter here. Have a shield steward in front. Plink. Finally. You get lifesteal. Hell Furnace, Snotty Whelp. Blast him. You there. Ability. Why do you have 20 damage? Right. The Savagery Spire is just kind of really squishy is my problem right now. Right, so you get Lava Armor. Snotty Whelp. Stuck Up Whelp. Play your ability. Play your ability. Blow him up. Plink. Holy shit, the Plink alone managed to survive. Let Phoenix survive, huh? Also, it was a good amount of money I got there. Another Mind Cage. Take that. Don't take any of that. Go to the right. I need the heal. I have a bunch of money. Extra upgrade slot. Just give me Avarice. Dragon's Blood Pyogel. Saw that too late. Copy a card. Do I need to copy a card? Not really. Okay, this is the last time. Strix applies to on her loop, and you apply on Resolve. Phoenix, Mauler, Cultist, Collector. Space Prism. Blow them up. So many Slay triggers. Love it. Yeah, just Flicker, Plank, Plank. He already dies. Not great. Can't really help it. Vengeful Shard. Put a tank in front. That's not enough. Well, how much do you hit? Then put this tank in front. Immortal trade him. I think I won't have any Ember next turn. Because we need to play him. You don't need lifesteal, so we place him in front and then give lifesteal to him. You really need that Proto Heart Cage, huh? He still dies. Didn't really get any morsels. Right. Blow them up. Once again. Play him up here. Blow a bunch of them up. Tank. Both of my guys die. This is a loss again. Fuck. If Phoenix ability was like 2 turns, I'd be so happy. But, forget it. Can't. Snotty Whelp, Hell Furnace. Hit him. Firestarter. Hit him. Oh, wait. Well, yeah, I can abandon that. It's fine. Right. Did not work out as I intended. I do still think that this is probably the best combo. What I need is a good way of getting Pyogel on them. And if I understand correctly, and I'm not gonna look that up because it's funner if I just find it out. The incant triggers work from right to left on my units. Like, they work basically at the same time, but they can't. Because that's just not how the game works, I think. I don't think that... Can you have... Well, you probably can. But from what I've seen, I think it works from the left to right. From right to left. Which means that if I put the incant guy in front of Phoenix, and then give Phoenix the stake, he should deal additional damage, and gain better triggers. I just need both of them, and preferably the fucking book. Regardless, that is it for now. I won't be here tomorrow because we are going to an Italian restaurant out to eat with the seminar and the Workers' Council. So, I hope you have a nice Thursday tomorrow, but I will be here on Friday, now that I think about it. So yeah, I hope you have a nice Thursday tomorrow. Hope you have a... Well, first off, thank you for watching. Hope you have a nice Thursday tomorrow. Hope you have a good evening. Hope you have a good night later on. And... yeah, goodbye.